Let's see. Hey, can you hear me? Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I did this with no sound. Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Okay, now y'all can hear me. Oh my goodness, I did this whole thing with no sound. That's okay because we about to do this again. I'm about to run it back. I'm about to do this again. All right. Just in case y'all couldn't hear me, right? I'm gonna lead this up. So I'm about to do this again. I'm about to run this back. Okay. And maybe my second one to come out right. So I can't believe this. So as you can see, I'm about to try to like go. I cropped out his little t-shirt here. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna go back and I'm about to talk about all of this real fast, okay? So again, for those who is watching, y'all can hear me now. I am so sorry. I am doing the pop out effect, and this pop out effect, I learned from another crafter. So her name is, I think, Markeisha Nicole. I have seen this on other people's page as well, but her method was the best way to learn. So I am going to, guess what? I'm about to do this all over again, y'all. So this is the one from last night that I tested, right? Oh my goodness, I can't believe myself. All right. So this is the one from last night. This is the person I'm using because I'm making myself a t-shirt. And even though I'm a Cleveland Browns fan, I like Derrick Henry. So I'm going to do this method again, using all of this because y'all couldn't hear me. And so now I am getting ready to run this all back. I know people was like, what is she teaching? Okay, so let me just get a copy of him and I'm about to post him here. Let me see. Uh-oh. Let me delete this. Let me just get the picture I had. So I'm going to use this image here, and I'm about to just I'm gonna go to Magic Grab to take him out. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm just grabbing him, and I'm setting all my stuff up. Okay. All right. I'm just setting everything back up. All right. So now what I'm getting ready to do, I'm gonna go over to this thing called Photopea. Right. This is my first time using Photopea, so I'm about to run this all back. So in Photopea, this is my first time using it. It looks like Photoshop to me. So it was easy for me to navigate on here because I know how to use Photoshop. So I'm gonna open up, I'm gonna follow her guide, and I'm gonna just open up from my computer. Now you can make frames in anywhere. You can make frames in many different platforms, Photoshop, Affinity Designer, a couple other places you can make frames. But for people who maybe, okay, so now that we got our number in, right, you're going to right click, and then you are going to right click and you're going to duplicate this layer. And then you're going to, on layer 1, you're going to right click and you're going to duplicate the layer again. So, on my phone ring, I'm going to have to call him back. So, layer 1, right? You want to get your wand and you're going to hit on the first 2. And then it's going to be like some marching ants. I call them marching ants. It's going to be marching ants in the background, okay? So now what I'm getting ready to do, after the marching ants come around your number 2, you're going to hit on this thing that calls make work path. And then there's going to be some blue stuff in the background, right? So after that happens, you're going to go to layer, and then you are going to go to vector mask, and you're going to hit current path. Okay? So now you're going to go to copy 1, and you're going to take your magic wand, and you're going to go hit the second 2. And there's going to be some marching ants. You're going to do a right click or whatever. And then you're going to see the blue highlight in the back. And then you're going to go to layer, and you're going to hit vector mask, and you're going to hit current path. So over here in the corner over here, you're going to see, like on your 22s, your copies, it should be a set of 2s next to them. If you see those in like a separate box, you know you did that correctly. And so now you want to save this, go to file, you want to hit export, and you want to export as a PDF. So when the PDF come up, all you're going to do is just name your stuff. So I'm just going to rename this King. I'm going to say King Henry. Okay? And then you're going to hit so you're going to hit save. So now we're going to go back to Canva. All right? And so hold on, let me make a couple extra pages. So when you go to Canva, right, you are going to bring this in. You're going to highlight on your box. Hold on, let me count. Your empty box or whatever, your artboard. Let me hit. Uh-oh. Okay, I had to refresh my page for a second. So you're going to come on, you're going to hit your empty box, and then you are going to hit file. Then you're going to hit upload. Let me see, uploads. And now just put King Henry 1. All right, so. Okay, so this 22 popped back up again. So what I'm going to do is remove. Let me see, I don't want to move that one too much over, because that's where I just had the problems at. So I'm just going to leave everything, and I'm just going to size this up. All right, just a little bit, because I can already tell. Just moving this over. Then you want to just right click and detach your images. It's another 2 behind here. So I'm just deleting all of them and relining everything back up. Okay. So now the images that I downloaded already, I'm about to just put them back in. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I was talking all that time with no sound. I'm so sorry, y'all. Let me see, images. Okay, so I'm going to put, you know what? I might switch this around. If I put him on that side and him out here, I wouldn't have that problem, but know what? Should I put him here? This one here. Okay, so I'm trying something different this time. I switched sides. So I am going to bring King Henry. Let's see. See how I switched sides? So I'm bringing King Henry out. Let's see. But I'm gonna scoot him over. All right. He too far out. I don't want him all the way out. Shrink this down just a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna leave him like this because I like. I'm gonna leave this like this because this is cool. So I'm gonna do that. Okay. So now what I'm getting ready to do. What I do with my little images? I'm gonna take my King Henry first image, and then I am going to hold. I'm gonna paste it, but I'm going to hold control and reposition him. Now this King Henry, I do want. She had a demonstration where you can use the transparent version. I cannot see, so what she was saying, like, use transparent to line up your image, okay? And that works. That do works. I'm just blind as a bat, so I so I can't see if the man is correctly lined up or not. I can't see. So I am going to turn my transparent back up because I can't see worth nothing, y'all. I wear glasses. So let me turn my transparent back up because a girl can't see. Okay. So let me see. What I'm doing is lining him up. Okay, I'm about this. But I want this King Henry to be out. I keep calling him King Henry. I know they like, she keep calling this man King Henry, like he a real king. Uh-oh, my number moved. I don't want the number to move. I just want him. Okay. Okay, cool. Boom. I'm gonna leave him alone. So I want him to be like this. My second one, I do want him to be more cropped in, but I do want this one to be out. So I don't want to do too much to this one because I want this version to stay out. So now on my second one, I'm about to come over here and I am going to I'm about to make this a little bit bigger because I do want him to pop out. This might be better than the first one I did because I do want him to pop out. So he got his elbow out. Okay. But I want everything else to stay in. Okay, so I like how this look. Boom. Okay. So I want him to stay out. I don't want to do no cropping to this part, but I do want to crop him. So now what I'm getting ready to do is find this one here, copy, and then I'm going to copy paste, and then I'm just going to hit control and start adjusting him. Uh-oh. When I hit control, sometimes my Canva whole board be moving. I don't know why, but I'm just going to hit control, and that stops the image from dropping inside of your frame. So I am going to size him. Like I said, I'm trying to line everything up. And I'm just dragging, I'm just using the corners. You see how it's kind of blurry? You want to get all of that blur out. Oh my gosh, look, y'all. Okay, so I think I got it. Okay. Now I want this to be inside of the I want this to be inside a little bit. I want more of the two showing over here. So let me see if I'm doing this correctly. So I'm going to take the bottom. I'm going to start from the bottom and go up. Yep. Let me go up just a little more. Okay, so this is how I want my second image, but I want more of this out. So I don't want to do too, let me see. I'm going to take this up a little more. See what happens. Oh, okay. But you see what happened over here? His hand is in the way. His hand. So let me duplicate this and let me try something else. Let me see something. So I duplicate it and I'm about to just take this over and I'm about to just see if I can bring his hand down. Y'all see what I did? Oh, y'all see what I did? Oh my gosh, look, y'all. Y'all see what I did? So I was able to still keep his 22 in. I made another duplicate. I took it all the way over and now I got his arm out. Now a little bit of this arm was sticking out, so let's see. I might have to make another duplicate just so I can get the piece of his arm out. So let's see. I might not do it and I might not. So I might take it back. So I'm gonna hit duplicate again. Now I need some of this arm to be out. So what I'm going to do is drag this to this side over here. And I am going to go low. But I still want this to be out. Let's see. And if it cut too much of my football out, then see what happened? Uh-oh. Okay. Boom. See, there we go. So I still want him out. Like I said, I still want him out. His arm is out. I still got my other image. I still got him running out the two. And if, like I said, if you want to keep the whole body, you can. It's all about duplicating and cropping. That's what I found easy on here. So I'm about to zoom in, y'all, because I'm scared. I'm nervous as heck. So I like this one better than my second one. I'm still debating if I should bring his jersey down, but if not, I'm going to leave it alone because sometimes you can mess up a good thing by doing too much. So let me see. I might. No, I don't like that. So I'm going to go back to how I had it. I'm going to leave this like that. I like this. So I wanted some of my two to show over here. Far as his legs and stuff, that's fine because I want the two to show. So what I'm about to do is the second part. We're bringing this 22 back in, this part here, the white part that I showed before. So I'm going to leave this like this. Nothing is touching this time. I'm going to bring this back in and I'm going to see what happened. So I am going to hold down my control key and we're going to line this 22 up to see what happens. Because, ooh, child, I was a mess. Let me see what happened. If I can pull this off. If I can pull this off, let me line up. Let me change the color of my background real quick to purple again. Okay. Now, of course, when I get to this, okay, but I'll need these two to see it's in control because that's where my problem keep coming in at. Oh my goodness, y'all, look. Oh, I like this one better. Okay, so I got everything lined up, right? So now I'm going to go back to my shadows and let's see if my shadows part could pop up. Let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna go to shadows and then I'm gonna do glow. And I'm just gonna put the intensity just a little bit. I don't want too much of it. Okay, that's fine. That's enough. That's enough. Okay, that's enough for me. So now what I'm about to do is reposition this again just to make sure my number 20 the 22 go back over how I had this. So I'm just about to fix this up just a little bit. Like I said, I play to do this however y'all. It is something different. I do like y'all. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. It's something different for the offer for football season. So this side is just off just a little bit. Okay, so that one. Thank you, Miss Sylvia. I'm so sorry, y'all, that I ain't had no sound. I'm gonna leave this up. I don't care if I messed up or not. I'm gonna leave this one up. So again, the reference that I learned how to do this was from another creator. So I am gonna give her credit. Her name is Marquisha Nicole. And like I said, I found her way to be a little bit more simpler only because I am familiar with Photoshop. And like I said, I never heard of Photopea and I see the similarities. And so I just wanted to try it. So I like everything. And I actually like this one better than the first one. So what I'm going to do now is go to my layers panel and we is going to put this 22 in front of those frames and he's popping out. Oh, look. Oh, this is so funny. Now, as you can see over here, let me see. Let me hold my, I'm trying to get the 22 to be inside, but this is fine. I ain't gonna be no crybaby. But this is it, y'all. So what y'all think? Y'all think this was too much? Would y'all use this method? I like it. I really like this. So of course I'm gonna just bring in all of this outage because when I save my work, it's gonna, back in as a PNG because I'm gonna do my own extra stuff to this, okay? But y'all should try this. This was fun. This is my second one. Like I said, you can I didn't want to take too much of the 22 out. Because I'm still hesitating. Like, let me see. See if I do that, then he'll be like, ooh, look at that. You know, like, look, ooh. Ooh, look, y'all. Ooh, see? Ooh, we popping out. I know who he is. I don't even care about the number that's showing. See? Ooh, I don't know which version I'm going to use. I don't know which one. I'm scared now. So we already know he 22. So that don't bother me over here. And I did want this look right here to be a little more. Yes, Miss Sylvia, me either. Like I'm a photo. I know Photoshop, Photo P. I never heard of it either. I just used it. I mean, I never heard of it, but I just used it for the first time. And as soon as I seen it, it just reminded me of Photoshop. So it was easy for me. It was easy for me to like navigate a little bit. Oh, I like this version better. I like this one better. I'm gonna keep this one. So I can see his number up here. That's all that matters. Thank you. Thanks to the girl who showed this too. Yeah, like I said, I used to be the Photoshop. Man, I used to love Photoshop, but it Photoshop crashed my computer. So until I get me a better RAM, because I'm looking at the laptop talking to y'all. Until I get a better RAM, I have stayed away from Photoshop. But yeah, I was on that Photo P last night, like, oh, what is this? I mean, everything in there looked just like Photoshop. So let me zoom in because I see something at the legs here. Oh, that's just my frame. So let me see if I can fix this frame real quick. Oh yeah, my frame is all uneven. So let me fix my frame just a little bit. Nope, not that part. The frame. Hold on, let me go to position and see if I can fix my frame because that's where I see the issue at, the frame. Yeah, I saw some frameage sticking out. Okay, I think I fixed it. Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. Okay. But I absolutely love this, y'all. This was fun. I love both. Yes, Miss Sylvia, that second one. This one here, yep, me too. So what I did, because I really wasn't happy with these touching like this. See, yeah, I totally see the difference. Yeah, this second one, yeah. I like this one too, Miss Sylvia. So now when I tried to group this, I didn't like what happened when I grouped. So I'm gonna have to go individually inside of the layers and see if I can group everything together. But if not, it's okay. So I'm holding control and I'm just grouping all of the pieces together and let me see what happened. Okay, everything is grouped. Oh my goodness, look at the king. Now I'm gonna add my little twist onto this. I'm gonna do some extra stuff to this. So I like it. So let me move it around, see what happened. And I'm gonna save, you know what? I don't even have to, I can wait until I finish doing what I'm doing to this. But this is gonna be the back of my shirt. And so I'm just gonna add my own I'm gonna do a fancy I'm gonna do a fancy kind of text, do some other stuff to this, but yeah, y'all should give this a shot. It's not bad. I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna delete the other one for I won't get mixed up. And so, like I said, this is the one from last night. This is my first attempt last night. I was just following the instructions off of the other person, and so these are not real people. I created them using AI. This one here, not even real. So yes, I am going to get to work on this one here. And when I get finished, y'all gonna see the final design to this. But y'all know I have to be a little extra. So I'm gonna throw my little 1-2 on here and we gonna go from there. So have fun, y'all. Have fun with these. And thank y'all for watching. I'm sorry about the sound earlier. I had, did not know that the sound was not on here. But thank y'all for watching. And I will come back and show y'all the finished results, okay? So I'm getting ready to put this is my all over shirt, but I'm actually getting ready just to do a center design. And this is he going on the back. This one going on the back. Oh, this is cute, y'all. Oh. Keep both. Oh, I deleted that other one, Miss Sylvia. So let me rearrange this here. Wow. Things you can do inside of Canva. Yeah, see, I cannot. Yeah, I was way. Yeah. So I'm gonna add some. I kind of got a visual of what I'm gonna do to this. Not too much, but I'm gonna add a couple. I'm gonna add some stuff on here, and this is gonna be my back design. Yep. You was welcome. I gotta get this knowledge came from another person today, but it was still fun to, like I said, we all on here, we always learn. Like I said, I ain't never too proud to learn, never too good to learn somebody else's stuff. All right. So that's the message I'd like to keep sharing. There's always something new coming out with crafting and t-shirt making. And like I said, I try all the trends. Some trends I don't try, but this was one of them that I did want to try only because I have been seeing it, but I have been putting it off. So I had time last night. I was like, let me learn how to do the pop out one. And so, like I said, there's many different ways that you can make a Canva frame. You can actually make frames inside of Canva, but I choose to use other options. And, like I said, because I'm familiar with Photoshop, let me come back to Photo P. This looks exactly, and I'm not even making this up, except for a few things. This has the same setup as Photoshop. So I know how to use all these tools and stuff over here. I never knew you can do this over here. So y'all have fun, y'all. All right. So y'all have a good rest of y'all afternoon. Miss Sylvia, thank you for always watching. And I'll be back on with the final results of the outcome of this shirt. All right, y'all take care. And y'all have a good rest of y'all afternoon. And you're welcome. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all later.